The gentleman reserves.
For what purpose, New Jersey?
For what purpose does the gentleman from New Jersey seek recognition?
Mr. Chairman, I rise to claim time in opposition to the amendment.
I recognize the gentleman for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The gentleman from Texas' amendment would undermine EPA's critical underground injection control program and endanger the health of communities around the nation, in my opinion. The Underground Injection Control Program, or UIC, regulates injection wells to protect drinking water sources. Under the Safe Drinking Water Act, EPA implements the program but can delegate primary enforcement authority, or primacy, to a state. To be granted primacy, states must demonstrate to EPA that they, among other things, have regulations in place that meet various minimum requirements. The point of this application and EPA approval process is to ensure there is a federal floor to regulations so drinking water is protected across the country. Now, this amendment seeks to expedite approvals of primacy applications by effectively rubber stamping state UIC programs for Class 6 wells, those used for carbon sequestration, if EPA hasn't acted on the state application within the review period. Now, just like other permit deadline provisions of the People Over Polluters Act, this would be dangerous. While this amendment targets Class 6 wells used for underground injection of carbon dioxide, the text as written would apply to state program applications or program revisions for all well types, including hazardous waste injection wells. UIC programs should be rigorous and protective. We should not gamble with people's drinking water. Once water is contaminated, we can't easily reverse course. So if Republicans care about the implementation of this program, they would support EPA as it works to ensure robust state programs are in place before granting primacy. In fact, the bipartisan infrastructure law provided $25 million towards that goal. So if states want primacy, they should complete the application process and be held to the federal standard so Americans know their water is safe. Circumventing this process will only put communities in jeopardy. So I oppose this amendment and encourage my colleagues to do the same. And with that, I yield back, Mr.